Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Create Your Connections Readings. My name is Jean, and this is going to be a collective reading. So if you resonate with the title, that's probably your reading. Take what resonates, if it doesn't, you know. I'm being told to get 3. So let's just get 3 like such low. 8 of Pentacles. I'm seeing 8 already. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and the Hero, okay? So we have the 3 of Air. The 8 of Air. So 888. Ooh, I saw 888. I saw a lot of Trinity numbers yesterday. So and 888 was amongst them. And then Body Mind. Okay. So this is again giving me this energy collective of this balance, this balance that you are receiving. Just bear with me. Jasmine just got back from her grooming. My mom's dog. Anyway, the reading. So, 3 of Air, 8 of Air, and Body Mind. This is a lot of air energy. This is again speaking of coming to some kind of balance or working towards some kind of balance, to liberate yourself from some kind of pain, okay? A collective. I feel like you might be feeling very stuck. You might be feeling like, I kind of want to say stuck between a rock and a hard place. It doesn't matter which way. I feel like you feel like it doesn't matter which way you go. Either way, like blood is going to be drawn, okay? Either way, there's going to be some kind of heartache. Either way, it's always going to be an uphill battle. That's what I'm hearing. So I feel like there's some kind of despondency here, okay? To be quite honest, some kind of gloomy energy, but that's fine, right? We're okay with the gloomy energy. I feel like maybe, this balance that you need to acquire or require, the balance that you require is this understanding of, listen, if you are 222, if you are infinite, if you truly believe with the whole concept of you are this infinite being, you know, God experiencing reality, then you need to realize that the dense beliefs, the dense perspectives, the being shackled, the being jailed, or that's all part of it. Because if you are infinite and you are everything, you are that aspect as well, right? So I feel like, quite honestly, if you are still struggling with this dense energy, it's probably because you are still resisting it in some way. And I feel like you starting to maybe with this 3 of Air, start writing or reading up a bit more about what you're feeling, maybe even in a purely logical way, as like depression. From a Jungian perspective, interestingly that I would think that now, because somebody mentioned him yesterday. Stuff like that, like you aren't going to be receiving this balance unless you study up on your feelings. Like, I feel like you're tired of working. I feel like you've been working on yourself. I feel like and like 8 still, I feel like you've put in a lot of effort. You've 333. You've put in a lot of, for some of you, you might have been writing a lot, but it's still not working. This energy is a very similar energy to a reading I did the other day, I feel. I feel like you're feeling like this energetic thing that's holding you is very stubborn, or it's very doesn't wanna let go. But I do need to say, collective, that is your own energy, because it is just the 8 of Swords. You might even be working too much on trying to heal, or too much on finding balance, instead of just actually accepting the balance, instead of just actually accepting the darkness or the density or the feeling stuckness, right? I feel like that is what I actually want to say here. I feel like that was a very roundabout way of saying it. But you consistently, I did mention this as well, you consistently wanting to be balanced is kind of just like creating this resistance to the present experience you're having, okay? And again, also maybe you're wanting this balance by trying to understand. But I feel like for some of you, you need to put in some kind of like Sherlock Holmesy kind of energy into your healing. And for others of you, you need to completely separate yourself from any kind of logical approach to your healing. Like, it's interesting because I keep feeling some kind of energetic knot that's difficult for me to express, and I'm noticing this knot there by his chest now. Um, it's actually pretty beautiful, and it's not like, but like I feel this knot, and I feel like you've been like you've been again working at it or something to, yeah, again the Three of Pentacles as well, taking small steps, taking big leaps, taking like reading books, buying, going to seminars, maybe even for some of you. For some of you, this could have even been some kind of hermity energy, like not doing any of that and just like completely hermiting yourself away from everybody. But still, I feel like you're feeling some kind of stuckness here. Still, you're feeling trapped in your own mind or in your own body or something. Death reverse. Like, I just heard a lack of transformation. I just heard a lack of, and now I'm hearing overindulgence. Interesting. Seven of Cups. I mean, that could be it, hey? Like, overindulgence, whether this be overindulgence with drugs, food, like behavior. It could be like for some of you, I get some kind of overindulgence, maybe even in fantasies, okay, is what I'm getting here. But I just had some kind of energy, but I missed it. I didn't miss it. I lost it. It went away. And the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I feel like, quite honestly, collective, Eight of Wands reverse, High Priestess reverse, and the Three of Cups, Two of Wands. You know what, collective? Quite honestly, King of Cups reverse and the King of Pentacles. Two of Swords, Four of Cups, Ace of Wands. You know what I'm feeling, collective? Quite honestly, this emotional stuckness that you're feeling, this energetic, this psychic, maybe even stuckness that you're feeling, like not necessarily psychic as in you're not connecting with your guides. You just feel, I feel like emotionally stuck, like that, like there's some kind of lack of transformation. You feel like you keep waiting for something. You feel like you keep building up your confidence, but then it keeps being broken down, maybe even. I don't know, like, I just feel like I have to say that is still your own energy. There's something that you're not seeing. And there's something that you're not seeing. There's something that you're not seeing. I'm hearing just be yourself. But like that feels like a cop out to say, like, because, like, what? I've been. Let's get a little bit more cards. Like, usually I would get into the Oracle card now, but I want to get a little bit more. Because there's definitely some kind, like something is not transforming here, or something is, something is causing a lot of confusion, but I don't know if it's you, like it is you in some way, but I don't know if it's you because of something. This Nine of Pentacles in reverse isn't making a lot of sense to me now, quite honestly. But again, maybe that's also that energy of like you, like for some of you, like completely hermiting yourself. Like you need to like not do that anymore, because maybe that's the thing that is keeping you so stuck, or keeping you so not transformed. Maybe you could even be part of some kind of like in some kind of like healing loop again, of thinking like you need to be better before you can go out or out into the world or something like that, okay? I just saw 0909. That's also Six of Swords. Yeah, you need to like get a move on or something, collective. You need to like move or something. You need to go out to justice, go out into the world. Six of Pentacles, more. The Hanged Man, the Empress. You need to just live your life. I'm getting for some of you, like you are in some kind of situation where you feel like you're just not able to do that though, okay? The Emperor, but you have much more options than you think. You have some kind of authority in getting a move on here, and I feel like some of you are tired of hearing that. Because again, you feel like it could be due to a lack of finances or a lack of stability or something, okay? But you have some kind of control over the situation. Make it a good card. Make it a good card. Give me what the collective needs to hear. The Eight of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Swords. Yeah. It's all in your head, collective. Truly, truly. Like like you obviously resonate with tarot, so you know that the spiritual world is a very real thing. So you know to some extent we do create our reality. I'm pretty sure you've heard that thing, and I speak about it often. So I feel like you do have this authority to not be in this Nine of Swords in regards to your life. The Star, basically just choosing to be hopeful over the denser energies. Like I know it feels like it doesn't work always, but like life does change, right? Like the cycle in some way gets better or higher or more high vibrational, more expressive, more authentic, whatever it is. But you do have this authority, this control over the situation. I just think you need to do it in a way as to where you are not, with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, you need to do it in a way whereas you are not controlling the outcome or controlling the even the story or what happens or anything like that, but more along like not putting too much thought, too much work into what you want to do, but really just taking authority of your own thought process here, because again, like a lot of air energy, okay? Really taking authority of your own thought process and really taking authority of over. I keep losing messages today. Because this Emperor wanted to say something. This Emperor card wanted to say something. I feel like that's sufficient though, just taking charge of your own thought process, okay? And again, like if that is necessary for you to then like be in a despondent state, the Lord again, if that is necessary for you to be in a despondent state, traveler, move in a new direction, then it's necessary for you at that point. It like with that despondency or depression or this like dense mental energy that I'm feeling, this energetic knot, it's almost like this Lord gave me this vision of like, if you are a king or a queen, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you're a king or a queen, like that is struggling with some kind of ailment or some kind of like emotional thing or mental thing, like you need to be able to take time alone to figure that out in order for you to actually go do what you need to do, like in order for you to be who you need to be. So it's not necessarily going out and taking control over everything in your life, but it's taking control of your own thought process, and like this is even recognizing, like I'm hearing like recognizing your faults, recognizing your weaknesses and shit like that to yourself, okay? This is a very heavy mental shadow worky energy I'm feeling here, but the lucky thing about that is not only are you going to be moving in a new direction, there's this call for you to move in a new direction, but because it is only in your own mental space, you have full control over this, okay? Take charge with authority and action. You have full control over this whole situation. Go read up more about, like, even if you just listen to stuff like Abraham Hicks, or like read up more about how our observation from a metaphysical or quantum physics perspective even like creates reality or changes reality, like just surround yourself with a little bit more of that kind of energy, because it is a very pivotal time now that you're receiving a lot of mental activity. There's a lot of mental activity happening, so you need to kind of take charge in which way you want to guide that, okay? Woo! And I feel like you're going to be moving your mental awareness, your mental capacity, your mental body or something into a new direction as well, okay? Thank you so much, collective. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing if it wasn't too crazy. And I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye.